Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. If you're new here, I'm Kim. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully all of you guys are having a wonderful day. Um, so I'm going to start this out by saying something very simple. Um, I am going to go on with this like we always do. We are going to do this like we always do. We are going to do our coffee and cleanup, and we're going to talk about priorities and where my priorities are, where my concerns are, and where I'm focusing my attention these days. So, um, I will no longer be taking part in anything with anyone else. And I think you know what I mean. I will not respond to, I will not defend myself against, especially not somebody as unhinged as what we're dealing with right now, because it's ludicrous, it's asinine, and I have got priorities. And that's what we're going to talk about, guys. Right now, I have a little Hannibal that is literally attacking my leg and biting my foot. She's out of control. I don't think I can tip you down far enough to see. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, she is the one right here that is attacking my leg. Ow, that's my leg. That's a mama's leg. Owie, you stop attacking my leg. Good morning, Jenna. How are you doing, honey? Oh my gosh, Hannibal, that's my leg. She is a vicious kitty. She's vicious. Are you so vicious? Listen, you gotta let go. Sweetie, I can't move if you don't let go. No, we're not going to drag Kitty. No, this is what she's doing. She has been doing this for like 5 minutes now, and she won't stop. She just wants... Chewy, are you okay? Did you make it? Chewy was jumping up on the window, and she got scared, so she let go. Thank you. See, there's Hannibal. She's been attacking my leg. Yes. So, anyways, now Chewy's in the window, as you can see. Yes. Ken, I am fully aware of that, and what that was absolutely. I am so sorry that happened. I really am. I read that, or I was actually made aware of it. Like I said, I don't go over there. I do not look at anything because I don't have time in my life for that. I have time for this, and that's all I have time for. This, my job, and what I'm doing with my life, and that's what we're going to be talking about. And I'm really sorry, Ken, that happened. Really, I am. I saw that when somebody brought it to my attention, and I was absolutely devastated that something like that was said. That was awful. So I really apologize that happened to you, honey. I really do. That was not fair. That was not right. And just for further information, the other reason why I will no longer be engaging is because we're now reaching a point where we're getting into doxing my personal information. And so I will be getting a hold of an attorney tomorrow, because that is where the legal lines get crossed. And so I will be getting a hold of an attorney tomorrow while I'm at work to find out what I can do about that particular. Because name calling and everything else I can live with. Oh, she is biting my leg. I can deal with name calling. Listen, sticks and stones. I don't care. I'm a big girl. Like I said before. But when you start putting my home in jeopardy and my safety in jeopardy, because as you guys know, I live alone. Okay. And yes, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm going to be talking to an attorney regarding this, because now she's putting my personal safety and my personal home in jeopardy. And that's not okay. That's where the line gets crossed, and I'm not going to have that. So yeah, this is the point where it gets over the line. And that's another reason why I will no longer have anything to do with anything. I will not comment on it. I will not specifically talk about it. I will simply talk about what we got going on here, because I don't want to cross a line that would damage me in the process. So that's why we're not going to do this. We're going to have some fun, guys. We're going to have some fun. Listen, I need you guys to have fun with me. We got to do litter boxes this morning, guys. We got to do litter boxes. Holy cow. And so I need you guys to have some fun with me for the litter boxes, because we all know it's no fun. It's no fun to do litter boxes. But you guys make it fun. So we're going to do this. Listen, we're going back to business. Business as usual, guys. We are doing that. So let me just check in with chat here, because I know a lot of people are checking in. You guys, listen, let me just tell you what, you guys have really been showing up lately with just throwing your support out there and showing up for these things. And you guys have just brought me to just to my knees with tears, because it has been so much to me. You guys have been so powerful, and you guys have been instrumental. And Jenna, this includes you, obviously. You guys have all been so instrumental in getting me through this without losing my mind. So please know how much I just genuinely appreciate all you guys coming together. And hi, Mittens. How you doing? Mittens is here to say hi. Can you not? I know, honey. I see you. Everybody sees you now. I know. Hello, honey. You're a very, very handsome boy, aren't you? Can you get down? I don't want you to walk. Listen. You got the whole house, sweet pie. Yeah, you got the whole. No, you got the whole house, sir. Come on, jump. Oh no, we knocked down the broom. Oh no. Okay, Mama got it. Don't worry. We got it. We got the broom. Okay, so he's pushing buttons. Good God. So we got Lady S checking in. Hello, Lady S. How you doing? We got Lisa in here. We got Jenna in here, of course. Ken, of course, is in here. Cam's here. Hi, Cam. Paula's here. Tiny Fairy, welcome. Hello, honey. Yes, Lady S. Psycho's a good word. It's a good movie too, by the way. It's an awesome movie. Listen, we're talking about a movie. Oh, let's see. Just making sure I'm checking in with everybody here, saying hi to everybody, because like I said, it means a lot to me here. So Kim, sending you so much strength so you can deal with all this. Oh, thank you so much. And Stacy says, hi guys, be right back. I forgot to turn my bath off. I better turn it off. Mom will kill me if I flood the house. Yeah, definitely. Go do that quick. Paula says, Kim, you have also sent us your strength. It helped me a lot. Thank you so much, Paula. I appreciate that. Listen, like I said before, I know, Tiny Fear, that's exactly what Mittens is like. I'm the star, Mom. What are you talking about? And she is literally still biting and attacking my leg. She will not stop. This is the like I've said this before. I love this about this community is that everybody gets in here and everybody, ouch! She's literally, ow, ow, ow. Okay. She is like, do you see her? And she is looking, ouch! She is biting, and it hurts. I'm not kidding. This literally hurts. Hannibal. Good grief, she's absolutely just vicious. Oh my God. Yeah, everybody gets in. Stop. Listen, you want to come here and say hi? Is that your thing? Do you want to come say hi? Come here, baby girl. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Come say hi. Hello. Hi, no, hello, sweet pie. Are you done? Are you done talking, Mom? That she just want attention? Huh? Did you just want attention, sweet pie? Little girl. She just wanted attention. But everybody gets in here and you guys are so good about just supporting each other and just being there for each other and saying nice things to each other and uplifting each other and complimenting each other. You guys are fabulous. I can't say this enough times. I could not ask for a better community, you guys. So like I said, I really appreciate all you guys just sending so much love and so much support. Yeah. Dare to be different in here. Hi, honey. I've been thinking about you and your family and praying that positive things come your way. Listen, I believe this. I believe that. Yep, I believe it. And caught it just in time, very close to the rim. Phew. Good job, Stacy. Good job. Good job. Coming in clutch. Chewy's killing me back there. He's sitting up there like he's the boss. No, he is. He is. He's literally got his legs sprawled out in front of him. It's adorable. Yeah. Stacy, good morning, Jenna and Heather and everyone else too. Time to play a human version of Kerplunk. Be right back again. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Are you saying hi to everybody? She's like, I just wanted attention, Mom. That's why I was attacking your leg. I was attacking your leg so I could get your attention. Yes. Oh, scratch your chin, scratch your chin, scratch your chin. Hi, Mittens. Hi, Mittens. Hi, honey. Mwah. Hi, baby boy. What were you drinking water and then you come over here with your mouth all wet and now I petted your face and now my hand, yuck, that's gross. That's gross, Mitt. Yeah, that's gross. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. She is such a cute baby. And she is literally like a toddler. I'm not kidding. She's like a toddler in the sense that she wants to get into everything. Like if I'm standing somewhere, like she was attacking my leg today and she's been doing it for like, I don't know, by now she was doing it for about 20 minutes. She's active and playful. I have to keep an eye on her, Ken. And, because yes, she's playful and she's having fun and everything, but she does still have injuries that we have to take into consideration. So I have to keep an eye on her and make sure she's not doing anything that's overexerting. Yeah. The cats are literally in play mode. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Jump down. No, don't attack my leg. No, leave my leg. She wants to play, you guys. So just so you guys know, during the day when it's just all of us here She plays with the kitties. Her favorite thing to do. Okay, Mick, can you, honey, listen, I need you to get down, please. Come on, just get down from there. I want to show you guys something. So separating this room from my kitchen is this curtain right here. What she does is she comes in this room and she hides right here on the floor behind this curtain and waits for a kitty to come through. And then she launches an attack. Yeah, that's what she does. And the other kitties, they actually play hide and seek with her. It's adorable. Yeah. But so anyway, so during the day when I'm here and we're all just here around the house doing whatever, she gets to run around. She plays with the other kitties. They play hide and seek. Her and Sadie have gotten really good about playing together lately. If I leave, her and Bagheera both go into the front room with the door closed so that she's limited. She's got limited space. She can't be running around with the rest of the kitties. Obviously, Bagheera is not the cat. He doesn't want to play. He just wants to sit on his bridge or up on one of the highway pieces. And so, yes, that's what I'm explaining right now, Ken. So yeah, so I understand what you mean. I get it. But yeah, she's back at my leg. But so if I leave the house, she's in the front room where she's safe and she's restricted. And then at night, because I'm sleeping and I just want to make sure she's safe, and she needs time where she's not running around. She needs time where she's completely contained. So every night I still have her kennel, the original kennel we had in the hotel room. That kennel is on my bed right next to my pillow. And so at night she goes in there with a litter box, water, and a couple of toys. And so she sleeps in there. She's contained in there all night long so that she has at least, that 6 to 8 hours of rest time where she's just contained so that she's not overexerting herself. So yeah, so we've made arrangements for her so that she can play, be part of the house, but at the same time be safe and has her downtime. So yeah, but boy, when I let her out of there in the morning, when she comes out of that kennel in the morning, oh my God, she is ready to go. She is like, playtime, oh my God. And she instantly goes and seeks out all the other kitties to try to play. More coffee, please, is in here. Hey, I'll be lurking as I try to piece myself together for a family birthday party. Kim, so glad to hear you're taking steps to protect yourself and understand your furthest violence online with this. Yes. And what dawned on you, Ken? I cannot wait. Listen, Ken, I can't wait to hear what dawned on you. I really can't. Please. Wayne and Garth were original podcasters. Oh my God. You know what, Ken? You're absolutely right. That's actually a good point. That's actually a very good point. They were the original podcasters. You're not wrong. Okay, guys. So let's get this going because I want to get this done. As you can see, we now have 3 litter boxes back here. I added another one just because when we brought another kitty in the house, I wanted to make sure that we have enough. And since these are so inexpensive and so affordable, and I have the room, I was like, okay, we're going to do another litter box just so that we have that extra. So now we have 5 large litter boxes in the house, and we have an extra one up in the front room. Well, we have 1 giant litter box, 4 extra large litter boxes, and then 1 regular one in the front room where Bagheera is most of the time. So now we have 6 litter boxes in the house. So let's get these litter boxes emptied. What do you think, guys? Yeah, let's do this. And for any of you guys that are new, because I know that we have a lot of new people in here. For anybody that's new and you're wondering what I use for litter boxes, these are actually not litter boxes. These are cement mixing trays that you can get at the Home Depot. And yes, I call it the Home Depot for those of you that have never heard me say that. If you know, you know. So the extra large one over here, and when I pick them up, I'll show you their sizes again. I always do that because I just want to always do this in a way that if somebody's new here, they can follow along as easily as anybody that's been here for a while. Yes. So I will pick these up and I'll be showing you how big they are. But the extra large one or the giant one is it's like $17.98, I think. And then the extra large ones are $7.98. I can't remember the exact change, but they're 17 and 7. So they're very inexpensive, but they're very thick plastic. They hold up to scratches, and therefore they prevent bacteria from forming better than regular litter boxes. So let's get these going, and I'll show you what they look like and how big they are. Shake. All right. And this is what I do every Sunday, guys. For, like I said, again, for people that are new, I like to make this as easy as possible for everybody to follow along with. So even though this might seem redundant to some of you guys, somebody might be new and they don't know, and I want them to feel as comfortable in chat as everybody else does. So we simply, every Sunday morning, I get in here with you guys and I empty all of these 100% and do a complete refill on all the litter boxes. Hang on. I know I'm making noise. Sorry, guys. So then the first weekend of the month, that's a huge scooper. So I'll tell you about the scooper too. Hang on. But then the first weekend of the month, I take all the litter boxes. I know I don't just empty them, but I take them, put them out in the kitchen with you guys, and we sit down with some hot water and some Dawn dish soap, and we scrub them all clean, and then we refill them. So I do that once a month, and I do this at least once a week. Lately, I've been doing it on Wednesdays and Sundays, just because, well, like I said, somebody got into the Temptations treats. Yeah, that's a whole thing too. They got into the Temptations treats, and let me just tell you, when kitties get into Temptations treats and they eat too much of them, things are not pretty. Things are not pretty, and things come out of their butts that are not okay, pretty much. I don't know why my cats, tell me if anybody else has this, cats that insist on going poop under the side of the litter box. Why? I don't know. But they don't just poop in the litter box, they poop on the side of the litter box. Why, guys? Why are we doing that? I don't know. Little goofballs. Not okay. No. Oh, yes, and the scooper. Just so you guys see what the scooper is. This is a scooper I found at Walmart. I literally found it one time, and I've never seen it there again. Now, whether they just don't carry it or if it's an online item, but it's telescopic, so you can twist it and extend it. So if you have back pain or whatever, you just lock it back into place, and you can literally scoop without having to bend. And it's about this tall on me, right up to my hip. So if you guys are interested, I think you could probably find this, just telescopic metal litter box scoop. I don't know. Litter scooper, however you want to put it. But yeah, you can probably find it online, no problem. I think when I bought it at Walmart that one time, it was like $10, $9.99. And as you can see, I am wearing pants. You know why? Want to know why, guys? Because between the AC and the fact that we're now into August, which I'm sure it's going to get hot for a while again, but for right now, it's actually comfortable in the house, guys. It's comfortable. Just want to see what you guys are saying. Hang on. That's a huge scoop. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Good luck, cats. One of my cats always pees in the corner of the litter box. Listen, I got that too. Yeah. I don't know why. It's insane. They're crazy. They're crazy little kitties. They find their little spots and they're like, yay. Hi, Choo Choo. Are you still in the window? Yeah. Hi, cutie pie. Yeah. Okay. Back to work. Back to work, guys. Okay. So, I was going to show you how big these are. So I'll stand back a little bit so you can see this. But the extra large ones, if I stand it on its end, this is how tall it is to me and how wide it is. Okay. Now that's just that's the one that would be considered like an extra large size. I can always make the live chats at 9 a.m. You're in because it starts at 2 in the UK, so not too late. Oh, I'm so glad, hon. I'm so glad. Hi, Sherlock. How you doing? How you doing, buddy boy? Now, this is the litter box that I call the giant litter box because it's just insanely big. Oh, and P.S., the other thing, we are now at the end of the whole gnat season because there's very few of them. So I just don't think there's really much you can do about it. Speaking of peeing in the corner of the litter box and making a mound of cement. Yeah, so as far as the gnats are concerned, I think it's something we just have to live through. Because now we're at the end of that season and they're not like bugging me anymore. Rissy Roar, hello. She does worry me at times, though. It looks like she is aiming a little high for the sides of. Oh, wait. Same here. My cat's like the corners for pee and then the middle for poo. Okay, so Rissy Roar, let me show you something else. If you notice there's some black stuff on my walls here, what that is, because I have boys that like to pee, they stand on the edge of the litter box and they pee toward the wall, right? And so they're hitting my wall. Not only that, but when they get done, they do that scratching thing on my wall because for some reason scratching the wall equals burying something. I don't know. So what I did when I moved down here, I had one of those black metal shelving units that you usually see in people's garages. But the frame had broke in the move down here. So all I had left was the shelf pieces. She found a spring. Did you find a spring? Was it hiding behind a litter box? Oh my goodness. Get it. Get it, big hunter girl. So what I did was I took my grinder and I cut the metal shelf parts to pieces and then I screwed them to the wall there. So that's how I keep them from peeing on the walls, scratching up the walls, all that kind of stuff. So if you can't and yes, you can, Rissy Roar, you can get taller sided ones. You can need the taller sided ones to keep them from, scratching the walls is classic, Nora. I know. I'm always like, listen, you're scratching the wall. How in the hell does that equate to you're burying something? Tiny Fairy says, Kim, I'm still in bed and you're already cleaning litter boxes. You are more ambitious than me. No, again, this goes back to, listen. And I'm not better than anybody. I'm not nothing. I am not. This is just, I have to do certain things in order to maintain what I have going on, right? Yes, it's Sunday, Ken. I am one of those people where I have to have a routine. I have to have a schedule. And I have to adhere to that no matter what, because if I don't, then things start falling apart. And here's the other thing, especially right now, guys. Routine, schedule, and staying on top of things is incredibly important right now for my mental health. Because right now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, my mental health has literally been brought to the breaking point in the last few days. Literally to the breaking point. And like I said, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I will tell you guys right off the bat, yes, right to the edge of the breaking point. But like I said, you guys have literally been here for me and you guys have kept me from going over that edge. You guys have got me through this so far. And my ability to say I'm done and walk away from that and go, I'm not even looking at it. I don't care. I don't nothing. That's literally what's kept me sane. And the fact that I've maintained my routine and my schedule and just gotten done and just kept my priorities in mind. It's not easy. It's really not. Not only that, Tiny Fairy, but you know what? What would you be doing right now? You'd have nothing to watch. You're laying in bed. That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. I told you guys before. You guys just sit back, relax, do some chit chat, and I'm going to do this. And hopefully somebody new or somebody in here might be able to learn something, pick something up that's going to make their life easier. Or maybe you guys will share something with me that'll make my life easier, which you guys do literally on a daily basis lately. I'm going to take this because this is now full. And I'm going to get this out of here. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to get this out of here. Like that, baby. Okay. There's that. Now, we need to sweep. Hey, Hannibal. Okay, yeah, you can play for a minute. Mama's got to get another. Oh, I got to get this out here. Where did it go? What happened? Where did it go? Where did it go, honey? Did you lose the spring already? How did you lose the spring? Oh, no, you still have it. Okay. I thought you lost it. I literally thought you lost it. Okay. The chat banter is a good distraction and all the love the community shares. It's really tough seeing you have to go through this, though. Well, thank you, Rissy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm still so sorry. I appreciate that. But you know what? Listen. I'm not. I know you guys are sorry to see this, and I understand that. But you know what? I'm not. Because you know why? Because like we've said a couple times now, I have a feeling. I just have this feeling, guys, and it makes me smile to think about it. I have a feeling that this was something. There's a path that's been put before me right now that I think is going to be the path that's going to take us to bigger and better places. Okay? So we're going to go with that. And we're going to follow the path that life has put in front of us. And we're going to just do bigger and better things, guys. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. What is it? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade? Hell yeah. That's what I mean. I could roll over and be upset and cry and everything when I have that right. But at the end of the day, when all that's over with, I have to be able to rise above it. I have to be able to say, you know what? The best revenge is success. So let's do that. That's what I say. Look at her. Hey, Hannibal. Bella Butt. Can I sweep? I don't know what her thing is out here, but this is her favorite place to be. Wait. So is Hannibal having issues with her rear legs? I have a cat, Sammy, where the vet broke his one leg and didn't tell me, but at least they fixed the injury. She's got a couple fractures in her pelvic bone that are in healing stages, and she has a displaced hip, Ken, which in order to fix, if it can be fixed, would require surgery. But first thing we got to do is we got to put her in. And the animal control guy actually gave me a recommendation for a vet for that. So that's the other thing I'm going to be doing this week is because she's growing and she's getting stronger, as you can clearly see. She's doing really, really well. Like she's doing better quicker than I thought she would. So I am going to be contacting the vet that the animal control guy gave me the recommendation for. I'm going to contact them this week, and I'm going to find out how soon we can get her in for that CT scan because I feel very confident in the fact that she's strong enough now that she can handle it. Yeah. I think she'll be able to handle it just fine. She's a trooper. She's strong. She's a big girl, huh? Can I do this? Are you going to attack the broom? Yeah, you're going to attack the broom. Okay. Hannibal, I need you to move, though. Come on, Bucky. Come on, sweetheart. Come on. No, you got to move. Got down the way. Come on. Come on, I'm going to sweep you. I'll sweep you up. I will sweep up the Hannibal. Come on, little girl. You're a little girl. Come on. Yeah, you got to let Mama sweep your stuff so we can put the litter boxes back. I know, you're new to this. So I think this is the first one. This is the first time you guys are doing a coffee and cleanup with me and Hannibal's actually involved. Yeah. Hannibal, are you taking part in coffee and cleanup this week? Look at you. Look at you. Being so big and strong. Here. What's this? Okay, Sadie's going to get it. Sadie's like, hey, wait a minute, this ring is mine. Go get it, Hannibal. Go get her. Oh, she's playing with this ring. You better go get her. Go get her. You tell her. They died from my spring. I found it first. Go get her. Get her, Bella Butt. Can I have this? Thank you. Thank you, Pumpkin. Okay, guys. So now that I've got this swept up, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. Hold on. I didn't lie. So, okay, Bella Butt. Listen. Okay, so you guys know, this is my new favorite thing to use with my spin mop. Yeah! So this is the Audubon. This is the lavender scent, but it is also the, where is it? Here, Pet Solutions. Pet Solutions Audubon, and it's the lavender scent. And just so you guys know, this is not got lavender in it. It is just lavender scented. So I know that lavender itself can be bad for kitties. So lavender can be bad for kitties, but this is just lavender scent. It's not actual lavender. So yeah, no worries. Hey, Hannibal, Bella Butt. You know what? Come on. I gotta clean the floor. I know you're so cute. Look at your cute little face. Mwah. Look at your cute little face, you silly girl. You go over here. Go over there. Don't be a yo-yo now. When I say yo-yo, I mean running right back. So what I do with this stuff is I just dump a puddle in the middle of the floor. And then I take my spin mop, which we'll get into the spin mop in the living room. And I wring it out really dry. And then splat right in the middle of the puddle. I'll get back into the chat in a minute here, guys. I just want to do this before a kitty comes in here and starts walking through the puddle. So we've got our Odaban on the floor. We've got our damp mop. And we just spread it around and get it nice and clean, disinfected. And I can't express to you guys enough. No, you can't attack the mop. Say, or I hate on my handbell. No attacking the mop, baby girl. Okay, I'm gonna stop there so I can put the litter boxes back in here. Hold on. One litter box. Two litter boxes. Three litter boxes. Hi, Annabelle. Yeah, I know. Listen, I need to entertain myself somehow, guys. Hopefully, while I'm doing that, I'm entertaining some of you. I don't know. So if anybody's wondering what I'm doing right now, for those of you that are new, this is called PDZ. And again, because this is a small area, it's going to be easier for me to show you this stuff once we get out into the living room. So we will do that. Just remind me when we get in the living room, guys, to go over the PDZ, okay? Because I always forget that. And then I use pine pellets. Hey, go in here, Hannibal. Here. I'm not scary. Scary beans. And I have been using a little bit more pine pellets lately. Like doing a scoop and a half in each of the boxes. Just because I want to make sure that Hannibal is comfortable with it. I'm not in a huge hurry this morning. I'm kind of taking my time. I don't know about you guys. But we will do some chit-chat time at the end when the litter boxes are done. Don't even worry. We will do that. I would not do that. Hi, Tater Tot. Are you switching your tail? Why are you switching your tail? What are you doing? Huh? Okay. Litter boxes. Done, guys. Hi, Annabelle. Hi, little Bella Butt. What are you doing? I know. Mama's got a mop. Oh, my gosh. Is that scary mop? Scary mop. Oh, no. She doesn't understand the mop yet. So she's looking at it like, what the heck is that? What is that thing? Like, she's interested, but only to a certain point. Then she's like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. All right, guys. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back for you guys. Watch out, babies. Watch out, we got it. Hang on. Oh, no. Okay. Watch out, guys. Watch out, babies. I know, Mom's got to move stuff. I know, Mama's crazy, huh? Is Mama crazy? Oh no, Annabelle. No, she is still trying to attack my feet, guys. She is still trying to get me. What's up, guys? What's up, babies? What's up, honey? Whoa, she just attacked me when I came around the corner. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to bring you guys out into the living room, and then I'm going to come back and get the garbage can. So let's turn off lights, because you know what? Listen, you got to turn off lights. You got to turn off lights when you leave a room. Energy. I don't know if that's even a thing that people are concerned about anymore. Do you remember back in the day when we were kids, and if you left a light on, your parents would be really mad at you? You're wasting energy. Watch out. Watch out, baby. Okay. All right. Let's get this plugged in. I just don't want you guys to die here, so yeah. Okay, so let me just catch up on chat real quick before we start this, because you guys are going crazy in here. Hang on. Hannibal is a silly kitten. Remember when Chewie was that little? Yes, I do, Jenna. I remember when Chewie was that little. It was crazy. Either they heal or they adapt to their situation. Yeah, and that's true. The problem is what a lot of people are concerned about with Hannibal is her doing things that are going to, like, before those fractures get a chance to actually heal, her the fractures like refracturing. So that's why I keep an eye on her when I'm home, keep her in the small room up front when I'm not home, and then give her the time to just rest at night in the little kennel so that she hates being in the kennel at night. But I'm like, too bad. I'm a human. You're not. You know better. Has been 6 weeks since she got hurt. No, I think it's only been like just maybe 4 weeks. I wasn't around that early on to see baby Chewie, but listen, Chewie was teeny tiny, and he was about the size of Hannibal, and he was just a little cutie pie. And yes, he still is. If she was in pain, she wouldn't be moving or playing. And here's the thing. So we all know that cats can mask pain. We all know that. That's a given, and I'm not denying that. They can definitely mask pain. But here's what they're not going to do. They're not going to go above and beyond to fool you. Yes, they're going to, like, not let you know if just walking hurts. They're probably going to stay a little bit subdued. They're not going to go out of their way to prove that they're not in pain. So what she's doing is full on playing. I didn't bet, but from my experience with Western cat, Hannibal is okay. She is okay right now, and yes, she does pee and poop just fine. That was one of the big concerns that the vet had when we first took her in, was making sure that none of her injuries were causing a blockage, and she's perfectly fine. Back, I feel like a human version of a prune. Listen, Stacy, as long as you feel good. A clean prune, yeah. I don't recall having any pee-poo issues. No, she's not. She doesn't. That's good. Good job, Jenna. Urinary blockages, what can kill a cat in hours, if not immediately. Yes, that's right. Yeah, nothing like that with Hannibal. I hate to think what would have happened to Hannibal if Kim would. Oh God, where in the heck am I? Everything starts jumping around. Okay, I hate to think what would have happened to Hannibal if Kim hadn't found her. She's doing so well now. Yes. Listen, I don't think she was going to be long for this world if somebody hadn't found her. Whether it had been me and Diana or the two boys that pulled in at the same time because they were going to help, I just don't. Yeah, I don't see her having lived much longer through what she was going through. Yeah. I lost my youngest baby boy who also had FLV to a blockage. It wasn't due to baking soda and litter, but it's agonizing. I'm sorry about your loss too. Yeah, loss is hard, guys. I know this is the last thing you're thinking about, but do you realize how your strength is motivating us in our own struggles? I guess no, I don't. To be quite honest, I guess I didn't. No, Tiny Fairy, I didn't. I guess I didn't think of that. I didn't consider that at all. But now that you say that, I guess that's good. I'm glad. I've always said on this channel that if I can help one person, then it's all worth it. And I kind of wanted to, my first instinct when this all came down was to shut down the channel for a while. Not for good, but just shut it down for a while to give me time to focus and deal with this. And then I realized the name of the channel is Life with 18 Cats Unedited, right? Well, this is part of having a life with 18 cats. This is something that can, and most likely, you have to live your life according to this. Can and will happen. So you always have to be prepared for things like this. Now that you say that, I guess I hope that me documenting this journey, because I'm doing this blind. I have never dealt with this. I've never seen somebody deal with this. And there seems to be a lot of gatekeeping around information on how to go about dealing with this, because I have reached out to so many people and it's like they either don't respond, don't want to help, or even though they are sitting there with their own 501c3, they go, yeah, I don't know how it's done. So there seems to be a lot of gatekeeping, and I'm not sure why. But so I'm doing this alone. I'm doing this with no info, no nothing. And when I say alone, I don't mean like you guys, but I'm the one that has to go and find this information with the courthouse and the city hall. And I have to make all these phone calls because it just doesn't seem like anybody like in real life wants to help figure this out, right? So I'm trying to do this. So I'm like, okay, but if I document this, maybe somebody else that goes through this can come back to this and they can get the information they need, because I'm not here to gatekeep information. This is information that everybody should have easy. Listen, all the stuff that I'm dealing with right now, all this information that I'm trying to find, this should be easily accessible, and it's not. And I don't think that's fair. This should be an easy way to access this information. So the fact that there's not is insane. So hopefully that through doing this, somebody else later on will be able to go, hey, you know what? I know where to get the information. I'm going to go back to Kim's channel because she went through this and she documented it and she's got the information available to us. Hopefully that happens for somebody else, because I don't want to see anybody go through what I'm going through right now. This sucks. I'm not going to lie. This sucks. It sucks trying to keep your mind together, keep your mental health in check, keep your everyday life in check. And on top of that, try to bust through all these gates that people are keeping. And it's just insanity. I don't understand why anybody wants to gatekeep information. Stop it. If you know something that can help somebody else, share it. Stop being like that. That's just awful. I never knew that can't always use baking soda in our boxes, at least for 15 years, maybe something to look into. Yeah, definitely something to look into. Because, I actually used to use baking soda in my boxes, too. I would just sprinkle it in there, kind of like you would carpet deodorizer. I'd just sprinkle some in there just to help with odor. And that was when I was using clay litter. So, yeah, so that's actually something we should all definitely look into. Don't want anybody to get hurt unintentionally. Where are you? It sounds absolutely terrible and something that needs to be caught quickly. Poor babies. Yes, I agree. Lovey Ann's here. Hi, Lovey Ann. Also, they're going to do the type of litter you use as well. Like some kinds can cause more issues. Sounds scary. Yeah, I think that it just depends on the cat too. We had a dog that got, ow, Chewy, what are you doing? Now Chewy's attacking me. Tiny fairy, that's a very kind thing to say, and so true. I'm just, like I said, I love watching you guys' chats. You and the cats will be fine. Everyone is in your corner, and even the animal control man. Thank you so much, Teresa. I appreciate that. I appreciate you saying that. Information is power, and people are stingy. And that's really what it boils down to. If you have the information, you have the power. And it's so messed up. Because and then we're gonna get into that after I get these litter boxes done. I'll actually sit down for a minute and we'll talk, because it's like, what are we here for? What are we here for? You to have power, or are we here to help each other out and to support each other and to help the animals? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought we were here to help the animals and to support each other. Maybe I'm the lunatic. I don't know. Maybe I'm the psycho, guys. Never know. Could be.
I caught the issue earlier with Novi because he was peeing more often, watched and treated it intensely for 2 weeks with multiple vet and ER visits. I still lost him to it. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I still don't understand how it got to this point, all because of jealousy and personal issues. Your guess is as good as mine. Again, I have to listen. At this point, like I said, guys, this is not, I don't want anybody to think that I am keeping things right now or not sharing things. At this point, like I said, we have a situation where personal information is now being shared. Pictures that I don't even know where those pictures came from, guys. There's pictures of me being shared that literally I don't know where those pictures came from. I didn't take those pictures. The day those pictures were taken, nobody that I know was sitting here taking pictures of me. I don't even know where those pictures came from. So we are literally talking about a matter where we now have pictures of me that I don't even know where they came from. We now have a situation where my personal information is being doxxed. Somebody else's personal information is being doxxed. And this is where we enter the scary situation. So at this point, I have to try to do this in a manner that's going to protect me, the cats, and my home. And so I have to get a hold of an attorney tomorrow. I don't have a choice in this. I am not here threatening. This is not me threatening somebody. Oh, I'm going to sue you if you don't stop it. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm saying this has gotten to a scary point. It is a scary point when all of a sudden my personal information is being doxxed. Somebody is sharing literally detailed information on how to obtain my personal information. And the reason why that is what it is, I can't. Listen, I want to. See what I'm doing? I want to share all this with you guys. I have to keep quiet right now because until I talk to an attorney tomorrow and find out what the legal steps are at this point, I have to keep quiet. I can't do this. I can't, you guys. I just can't. I want to so badly. I want to just spew everything in my head right now, but I literally can't. I have to talk to an attorney first because I don't want to jeopardize anything that might be able to be done. I hope you guys understand that. I really, truly do. This one I have to be quiet on because I have to maintain my personal safety, my home safety, and my cat's safety. I hope you guys understand that, which is why I'm stopping all of it. And I don't understand how it got here either. But at some point, you guys, I promise you, at some point when things have gotten to a point where information can be shared, I will sit down and make a video or do a live stream with a Q&A or whatever we want to do. And I will run down everything from my perspective. And I say that because I am not stupid. I'm a grown-ass adult, and I understand that in life, there's always one side, two sides, and somewhere in the middle lies the truth. Not because anybody's lying, but because everyone has their own perspective as to how things happen and their own emotions and feelings that go into that. So the way I see something from my side, even though it's true and honest, might not be the same way somebody else sees the same situation, which again is going to be true and honest. But because we're human and we have emotions that get in the way of our perception and understanding of things, there's going to always be two sides, and somewhere in the middle is the bare, naked truth with no emotions, if you understand what I'm saying. So at some point, yes, we will be able to sit down and have that whole conversation. We just can't do it right now. So please, I hope you guys understand that. And believe me, it's hard. It's so hard. It's so hard for me to stand here and not. So I have to do what I have to do, though, guys. Sorry. Okay, and right now, you know what I have to do? I have to stop yapping my mouth, and I have to finish this because we have to talk about PDZ. We got to talk about pine pellets, and I got to make sure you guys are just, wow. I'll talk to my wife about what we can afford, and we will be PayPaling you for a lawyer fund. Understand the silence on the matter and think it's really, really wise idea. Please be safe. I'm trying. I'm serious. Listen, I'm trying so hard. What scares the hell out of me is that I have to leave my house to go to work. Yeah. Yeah, very. Very scary, very scary. Okay, so now, here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Let's go through this, and then we can sit down and we can chit-chat more, okay? Because I love chit-chatting with you guys. I love chit-chatting with you guys. You guys know that. Okay, so what we're doing. Now this is where we're in the living room. We got the AC going. It's a little bit cooler, so I can actually take a little bit more time to kind of explain some things. But first, I got to go get the garbage bag. I'm going to go get the garbage bag, guys. Wait a minute. Wendy Vernon. Hi, Kim. Finally caught you live. What is happening? Listen, we're doing litter boxes this morning. We're doing litter boxes. I'm going to go grab, maybe Diana could move in temporarily. You know, we'll talk about that. Remind me. Lady S, seriously. Remind me of that. Hold on. Hi, Amber. Okay, here we go. We got the garbage can. Okay, garbage can, garbage bag. Yay! Hey, you guys. Hey, Cam, you are in here. Cam, do me a favor. Remind me, if I don't think about it, remind me to talk about Diana moving in here. Remind me to talk about, I would say Jenna, but I don't know if Jenna, I know Jenna is kind of busy right now. I know she's probably listening and just kind of barely keep an eye on this. But remind me. Don't let me forget to explain the PDZ and stuff. Gertrude, hi Gertrude, how you doing, honey? Can someone tell Ken to unblock me, please? Ken, unblock Tiny Fairy. Stop it. You guys. Listen. I understand not everybody's going to get along. I get it. However, let's just be good. Be nice. Ken Tiny Fairy is saying that she comes in face and is asking you to unblock her. Oh my God. Yeah, Ken, I think that's what it's from. Yeah. You guys, oh my God. Stop it, you guys. Hi, oh yeah, perfect. Good. Listen, see, I told you I have those days too where my brain don't work and I'm like, what's the cat's name? Yeah, perfect. Hi, perfect. I'm just gonna scoot you, okay? Yeah, you don't gotta run. There you go. I just gotta scoot you up for a minute, okay? Thank you. Thank you for being so understanding and playing with us. Okay, I gotta move this. Okay, so I'm gonna empty the litter boxes and then I will show you guys in detail what I'm using. Like I said, I always like to do this just in case it's the first time somebody's ever watching this so they can follow along just as coherently and cohesively as everybody else can. So what seems redundant to you guys might be really important information for somebody else. Ouch. Oh, piece of wood. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Hang on, guys. I gotta put these in the front closet here. I'll do that afterwards. Watch out here, Tot. Watch out, little Tot. Okay, so for those of you that are new here, oh my gosh, I'm stepping on pieces. I got bare feet and I'm stepping on little pieces of pine pellets right now and it hurts. So for those of you that are new, I have one big litter box back here. Hey, excuse me, ma'am, Amber. No, don't you be cute meow with me and then be mean to your brother. Amber, stop it. Right now. You be nice. And yeah, I know I'm getting this on the floor. It's okay. I gotta sweep it up when I'm done anyways. Okay, so once again, cement mixing trays from Home Depot. Again, if you know, you know. These extra large ones, this is what we consider extra large in the litter box world. And these are $7 and some odd change, so it's less than $8 for one of these. They're thick plastic, they're durable plastic, they're meant to hold up to cement mixing, so therefore it holds up to scratches a lot better. And if it holds up to scratches a lot better, it does not harbor bacteria as much, so therefore does not end up creating that nasty bacteria smell in there like regular litter boxes would. Now, that is empty. I'm going to sweep my area Don't hit the fan. What don't you do? I'm gonna get you with the broom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a big bad broom. Get up. Oh, I got your leg. Yes, I did. I got your leg. You silly boy. So we're sweeping up all the stuff around the litter box, which we'll get into in a minute. I don't use regular litter for those of you that are new again. I don't use clear litter. It's too expensive. It's not biodegradable, and the amount that I go through, I don't think it's financially and environmentally, I guess, not okay. If that makes sense to anybody. I don't know if it does. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be. Listen, maybe like I said, maybe I'm the psycho one. I don't know. I am using Autoban Pet Solutions in the lavender scent. And again, this does not have lavender in it. It is just the lavender scent. So. Hi, Ty. What are you doing? Hi, honey. And again, I am just going to take the bottle. I'm going to dump. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm dumping the equivalent of like a saucer-sized puddle on the floor. And then we get our, oh shoot, you guys can't see it. Oh my gosh, we gotta have this. We got the spin mop. Oh, spin mop. We got the spin mop, guys. Spin mop! Spin mop with scalding hot water in it. And right now that's all that's in it is just the water. Because that's why I'm dumping this stuff on the floor and then just spreading it around. So we rang out our mop? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. We wrung out the mop. That's what we did. Good job, Kim. Hooked on phonics and English class works for me. Okay, so we just take this, spread it around, clean it up. It is antibacterial and it is an enzyme formula, so it does get rid of any kind of biological stuff, odors like pee, other things like that. So there's that. Now, I'll tip you up a little bit so you guys can see what I'm about to do. Are you ready for? I don't think you guys are ready for what I'm about to do. It's gonna be great. Okay. So we got our cement mixing tray. Now what I'm going to be putting in here is, hey, where did I put the scooper? I think I forgot the scooper. Listen. Yeah, I did. Okay. This is what I'm using, guys. This is PDZ Horse Stall Refresher. You get it at Tractor Supply Company. It's about $13 for a 25-pound bag. And what this does, it absorbs and eliminates any ammonia smell. So any pee smell, ammonia smell, whatever, it literally takes care of that amazingly. And you can use it with any litter at all. I gotta go grab the scooper. Hold on, guys. Okay, back. So now with the PDZ, what we're gonna do with this is we just take a small scoop of it, because this is not something you need a lot of, so it lasts a long time. We're going to just do a dusting on the bottom of the tray. Basically, when I say a dusting, you're gonna just put a thin layer, just enough so that you don't see the bottom of the tray anymore. It does not have to be a huge amount. And then I use pine pellets. Again, from Tractor Supply Company, 40-pound bag for about $6.50. It is biodegradable, safe for the environment. Therefore, whether you throw it in the garbage and it goes into a landfill, or you use it in a compost heap in your yard, either way, safe. Some people have even told me that you can, once this is done, you can actually use them in your gardens. I don't do that because I don't have a garden right now. But, okay. All right. That litter box is done. Now we're going to move the chair back. Hi, baby. Choo Choo, are you going for a ride? Now go for a ride. Good boy. Good boy, Choo Choo. All right. With that one, we got one more to go. And then we can sit down and chit chat. Yay! Yay, chit chat time. All right. hang on. What's up? I got babies. Okay, so you might be wondering what I'm doing now. I just found someplace where somebody got sick, so I'm going to clean that up quick before I throw my broom under there and just sweep over it. So hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm right here. I'm coming right back. Oh, sick. Okay. There we go. Wonderful world of kitties. I love when they do that. When they surprise me with things like that. I'm like, oh, yay, surprise. Okay, let's dump this out. One of the nice things about the pine pellets, guys, is that you don't end up with that rocky litter being tracked all over your house. Yeah, I know, Cam, they are surprising. You don't have that rocky litter that's being dragged all over your house, because what the pine pellets does is as they scratch at it, they are breaking it apart and turning it into sawdust. So anything that gets tracked through your house is just that fine sawdust kind of stuff. So it's just, I don't know. To me, it's a lot more, I'm not going to say pleasant, but I would rather have a little bit of sawdust, dust floating around my house than a bunch of clay litter, rocks and gravel around my floor. Because at least I can walk around barefoot, and every once in a while, like over here a little bit ago, I might come across a solid pine pellet, but that's it. But I don't have clay litter stuck to the bottom of my feet constantly. And I like being able to be barefoot in my house. This is my home. I want to be barefoot. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I want to be barefoot in my old house, or my own house. Okay, so now I'm getting this swept up under here. Sorry, guys, but I have a litter box underneath you guys, so that's why I'm under here. I feel like I'm just violating, because I've got you guys above, and I'm like, listen, I'm sweeping up underneath you guys. Like, this is just, I don't know, there's something about this that feels very wrong sometimes. All right, let me pick this up, and then we will mop under there, fill the litter box, and we will be done with litter boxes today. Because again, you guys, I already did the litter box that goes in the front room. I did that before I went live, just so that it was done. And so Garrett could have his spot. Hold on. And again, like I said, I am literally just pouring like a saucer-sized plate of that stuff on the floor. Wringing out my mop. And then I will just take this, put it in the middle of the puddle, and spread it around to get used to everything, or get everything clean. Oh my God, I just can't talk, you guys. I'm not having a good day with that. My mouth is not working. Okay. Did I bring my coffee out? Oh, I did. Good. All right. That's done. So we can put this over here, out of the way. Move this out of the way. Put this here. And now we're going to do the same thing here that we did with the other one, which is PDZ. And I believe this is just enough pine pellets left in this bag to just fill this up, so I'm just going to dump this. Yep. Exactly what I needed. this. Hi, from Green. What you doing? Are you okay? Huh? You okay? What did you do? What happened? Oh no! I don't. I can make it. Okay. Here's that. And now we can move this. All right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we do litter boxes on Sunday mornings. So now, listen, I got a lot to get to here, guys. Hold on. Let me just go through here. I want to make sure I'm not missing any questions or anything. My mixing tray is so smart. One more cat, please. One more cat, please. I love that name. That's so cute. Yes, I love the cement mixing trays. Like I said, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal just because they stand up to scratching a lot more, and they don't harbor the bacteria. So yeah, they last a lot longer too. Hey chat, this is redundant, but I'm asking again for someone to be documenting the online stuff. As Kim said, she's not going to be looking at it. I'm sure Diana and those of you who know. I do actually have somebody that is doing that. More coffee, please. That is definitely something that's happening. I do have somebody that is going through and doing all the screenshots and capturing and all that fun stuff, and they're making sure to make reports on every single one of them, and they're keeping those documents for me, so that at some point in time, if those are needed, we can bring them to the authority, to the lawyer or whoever or however we pursue this. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There may be nothing I can do about it. I don't know. I am not an authority on this. That's what I mean. This is not me going, you're a stop or I'm going to sue you. That whole thing that people like to do. That's not me doing that. This is me protecting myself and my home. Now, if there's anything I can do about it, I don't know. I don't know enough about cyber stuff. I'm not going to get in here and pretend like I'm some authority on it, because I'm not. So I will be, like I said, I will be talking to a lawyer, and I will find out if there's anything I can do to pursue this. So I can't do anything until tomorrow, but yeah. But I don't know who this is, so I can't. No need to respond because Kim is trying not to go on about it, but I'm sure this person will be deleting evidence. Well, as of right now, no, they're kind of doubling down. Fur babies help us with the BS problems. Teresa, you're not wrong. Does Walmart have Autoban? Okay, I have not seen Autoban at Walmart. That does not mean they don't have it. You might be able to do the online Walmart thing where it's like a third-party deal, seller through Walmart. I actually found it at the Home Depot. Listen, I love the Home Depot, guys. Yeah. Hey, can you not push buttons, please? Thank you. No, do not push buttons, sir. You stop it, you little monster. Tiny Marty's laying next to the laptop and he stretches his paw out and he's trying to push the number buttons. And I moved his paw and he's like, no, I want it there. I'm like, no, move your paw. No, I want it there. Too funny. More coffee, please, says Teresa. I have some disabilities that keep me basically housebound. My fur babies make life bearable. I hear you. I understand that. Amazon. Amazon's the other place. Yes, you can get it for Amazon too. Now, the jug that I have, which is I believe it's it's a 1 gallon jug. It was $9.90 something for this 1 gallon jug. I don't know what the prices are for those on Amazon, but that's what they was at the Home Depot. I'm so sorry. I heard you say hello to me. Kim was in the kitchen feeding my babies and getting coffee. No, you're fine, Lovey Ann. You're fine. I just want to make sure I check in with everybody. If you guys are going to take time out of your day to come and say hi to me and talk to me, then I'm going to make sure I go through and do my best to acknowledge you guys. Come on. It's only fair, right? And unfortunately, I believe our kitties may absorb our negative. Then, you know what? That's the other thing I've been trying really hard too. Teresa, I've been trying really hard, not successfully every second of the day, but I've been trying so hard to maintain some semblance of like calm in myself. And I think that's where, just letting myself cry and stuff every once in a while, just letting myself cry once in a while, just trying to clean out that negative energy. And get back to, I don't know. I hate the idea of these guys being affected so much. Take your time. Thank you. Love you, Ann. My cats like to try and use the litter box while they hear me. Oh my God. One more cat, please. I'm telling you, mine do the same thing. I mean, it's a race to get the PDZ in there and then get the pine pellets in there before they try to just use the PDZ. I'm like, no, that's not the pine pellets. Stop. I am getting ready to leave the house for the first time in a long time and just realized I only shaved one leg. Hey, listen, I haven't shaved either, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. More coffee, please. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Do what you want. There, some cultures, that's an attractive thing. So one is half the victory. Gertrude is absolutely right on that. I know I'm behind. I'm reading old comments. I'm just trying to read one and catch up with you guys. Since I'm single, the legs don't get shaved. I wear trousers all the time. Listen, I wear shorts with my legs unshaved. You know why? Because who cares? And anybody that is close enough to me to like actually pay attention to that, they better not care. That better be the least of their concerns. I got enough crazy going on that should be the least of their concerns. Yeah. Wendy says, I used to use those pine pellets, but one of my cats was allergic. Now I use expensive grass seed litter. And that's, you know what, and that happens, and it's difficult, but I totally understand. I mean, I've lucked out. None of my cats are allergic to pine pellets. Thank goodness, knock on wood. Some of mine just have to go when I'm changing the litter as well. And I've got a couple of air scratches as well. Oh yeah. So it's funny because I think you guys have seen me do this where I've taken too long cleaning. Like when I do the once a month scrub out of the litter boxes, I have to have all of them in the kitchen to scrub them all out. And while I'm doing that, I think every time we've done it so far, I've had to go and clean up a mess because they've gone and they've tried to pee where their litter box is supposed to be. Which, hey, I'm really glad that they're peeing where the litter box is supposed to be instead of hiding it somewhere in the house for me to find later on, like surprise. But yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. Gosh darn it. The chat keeps jumping. Okay, hang on. Where are we? Kim, you've got a Ring doorbell. Have you got a Ring doorbell? Because it will record anyone hanging around your front door. Send notification. I do not. I do not have I'm not that fancy. I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't have, well, because I don't know. I think with everything I've got going on, it's like I've got a neighbor that trusts me when I say she's the neighbor. If you want to know anything that's going on in this neighborhood, that's who you go to. That woman has got eyes and ears everywhere, and she knows. And she is, especially right now, because I've already talked to her, she is fully aware of what's going on over here. She is fully aware of the situation. And now she's on hyper fixated patrol of my house. She is constantly at her window or sitting out on her Davenport and watching on the neighborhood. She has me on speed dial, so if she notices anything at all that looks even the slightest bit shady, trust me when I say I'll have a phone call right after she calls the police. Yeah. Wait, what I missed? Something quick synopsis. Wait, which part? Lovey Ann, what'd you miss? Are we talking about the leg hair shaving? I don't know. Okay, so Jenna, you're saying a lawyer will be helpful for sure. Because literally, Jenna, I don't know if you saw it, but I was made aware of it last night that literally, listen, I don't know. Those pictures, I'm telling you, I don't know where they came from. I know exactly what day it was. I know what was going on that day and why I was in the yard and why I was talking to the people I was talking to, but I was home alone. I don't know where those pictures came from. I don't know who took them. I literally don't. It's real creepy, though. It's real creepy. Yeah. So if you're telling me that you think a lawyer will be helpful, good, because, yeah, this is beyond. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, that's what you were asking, Lovey Ann. Okay. Thought she saw the 8K comment. No. Dollar General has Otoban in the get. Wait a minute, Dollar General has it? Really? Do you happen to know how much? Stacey Andrews. I'm shutting up now. Thank you, Lovey-Ann. So Wanda Wells, you said, I love the way you say Kim says Home Depot. So just so you know, there is a viral video out of a little girl who got into her mom's makeup, and she has lipstick literally all over her face. And the video is her dad approaching her and confronting her with having gone into her mother's stuff and gotten into her mom's lipstick, right? So he's like, "What's all over your face?" And she's like, "My lipstick." And he's like, "Really? It's your lipstick?" "Yes, it's mine." And he says, "And where did you get it?" "From the Home Depot." And it's the cutest thing. It went viral. It's adorable. And ever since I saw it, I just can't call Home Depot anything but the Home Depot. And it's become this thing with me and Diana. And it's very funny and very cute. And that's where that came from. So just so you know, if you ever want to see something that is just the most adorable thing in the whole world, just look up the Home Depot lipstick girl. And you will absolutely fall in love with her. She's so cute. I think we're almost to the end here. I'm almost caught up. I mean, I made to get a peace warrant, but don't know you have to identify the person. No, I will. Yeah. I want Kim to read it out on camera. Want me to read what? Read what? No, I saw your statute. Listen, just stop. I saw it. I've got all this stuff. Don't worry. I've got this on playback too, so I can see it later on too. I know what you did. I saw it. And again, Ken, listen, Ken, stop, please. Ken, listen, this is what I'm talking about. Please stop. I am calling a lawyer. There is nothing I can do with that information you're putting in chat right now because I don't need to. I don't need it on record. I'm not doing that. This is what I mean. I'm not doing all that. I'm calling a lawyer tomorrow, and I will be going through this with a lawyer. I'm not filing a police report. I'm calling a lawyer. So a lawyer will handle this. Not a big deal. I got it. This is why I'm calling a lawyer, because I want to make sure that all my ducks in a row. And once I talk to an attorney, they will help me do whatever the next steps are. Because I know that a lot of you guys, have a lot of information, and I know that you have a lot of things. And I know you have a lot of information for me, but I'm going to a lawyer. Okay, thank you, Lady S. Thank you. There we go. So Diana. So I told Diana, I'm like, Diana, you should move in here. Because I mean, at the very least, like move in here and then rent the house from me after, if I end up moving or whatever. And she's like, she said, this was her response to this. She said, "We'll cross that bridge when we get to it." That's literally all she said. "We'll cross that bridge when we get to it." And here's the other thing. Okay, so as far as Diana moving in here, no, she's not moving in, Heather. She's not. I don't necessarily know that I want Diana mixed into this. If something goes down and Diana ended up affected, I would feel very responsible, and I can't do that to her. This is not her fight, even though I know that she would be there to fight the battle with me side by side. She would be my homie. I don't need her getting dragged into this any more than she's already been dragged into it, in case anybody didn't notice that. Yeah. There's actually, you know what, Teresa, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But we're gonna do our best. I've got a couple of lawyer options, and a couple people that will be helping me with that to find the best lawyer around for this. So yeah. It is hard. It is hard for me to be alone, Lady S. You are 100% right. I am not gonna say you're wrong. It is. But I do have people that check up on me, that make sure everything's okay. Like I said, my neighbor is phenomenal about watching the neighborhood and watching things. So anything that happens over here, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Gertrude says, I love commercials in the middle of Cam's serious talk. Gertrude, I'm like being all serious and all of a sudden it's like, hey, you want to buy this product? Like, no, I don't. Ken, that's not even nice. That takes revenue away from the channel, dude. Why would you suggest that? Stop it. Seriously. That was rude. And I'm going to tell you when you step over the line. That was over the line. This is ad revenue for this channel that's going to pay for everything I've got going on here. So anywho, guys, putting your personal plans for the house, etc., out in the public may not be the best, anyways. And again, I'm going to be talking to. Hang on. What No, honey, stop. Ken, is your channel monetized? Because you have to have 4,000 watch hours and over 1,000 subscribers to even get paid from YouTube. So yeah, ad blockers does affect revenue. What are you doing, Fitters? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Dare to Be Different. I appreciate that. What did I say? I forgot. Listen, this is what I do. Yeah. I forget all the time. I forget what I'm doing. I forget what I'm saying. It's so sad. Listen, there's been so much stuff going on. So, and I would like to tell you guys, in case you guys are concerned, whatever I decide to do, I've fallen asleep a few times with this channel on a loop, not suggesting anything. It just works for me. More coffee, please. That's hilarious. Not suggesting anything, just saying. I love that. That's so funny. So no matter what I do, and I'm just going to let you know, just so you guys understand, if I have a plan, a solid plan, 100% plan, and it's a matter of I just need, like, okay, so let's just say okay, so I was talking to everybody in the members only stream yesterday, and like I said, I think a path has been put in front of me that, listen, guys, listen. We've talked about this before. We've talked about really crappy things happening, right? Just crappy things happening. Like, let's just say, okay, here, for example, a really crappy thing happened with my mom that put me in a position where I was homeless in a hotel for 6 months before I moved down here, right? But here's the thing. If that crappy thing hadn't happened with my mom and put me in a homeless position for 6 months with the cats in a hotel room and all that stuff, if that wouldn't have all happened, that horrible period of time that I had to go through, if that hadn't happened, I would not have been in the position to accept the promotion and move to Missouri and buy my house. Okay. So see what I'm saying? See where I'm going with? Crappy things happen that are really hard and we don't understand. But in the end, most of the time, I think it's pretty safe to say you can look at later on, you can look back and go, oh, I see. That was life's way of burning everything down so that I had room to build something better, which is what I did with that situation. Okay. So that's why I've kind of learned over the years that not to get too incredibly just bogged down on horrible situations. Now, this one's gotten a little bit out of hand, I will admit, but of course it's a shocker. Of course it's horrible. Of course it's difficult, but I really believe, guys, that this crappy thing happened for a reason. I think that there's a path that has been laid out in front of us right now. Because like I said before, guys, listen, what is our ultimate goal? One kitty at a time. Sanctuary, right? right? That's our goal. Well, I don't see that happening here. I just don't. And it's not because I'm giving up. Please don't think that. I have had so much time to sit and think about this and all this other stuff. And I'm sitting here going, okay, weighing out the pros and cons. So in Missouri, I'm kind of by myself. I mean, the friends I do have are great friends. They're awesome friends. They're phenomenal friends like Diana. I mean, I would don't know what I'd do without these guys. But they don't have experience or resources or anything like that when it comes to what I want to do. Okay? So, in Minnesota though, guys, I have got resources and support beyond what you guys can even possibly comprehend. I have so much available to me up there. Financial backing, resources, everything. Okay? I have got so much available to me up there that when I think about it and I think about the end goal here, I think to myself, I'm starting to feel like this was the catalyst. No, lady asked the only no. There's a reason I left Minnesota only because my job offered me a promotion down here, and that's it. I moved here for the job. That's the only reason I moved down here, and I no longer have that position, but I have my job back up there. So yeah, I didn't leave Minnesota for any reason except for that my job gave me a promotion down here. Well, that job no longer exists. I'm doing something different with it. It's a long story. Anyways, no, I really just left Minnesota just because I had the opportunity to for my job. That's it. And that's no longer an issue. So no longer keeping me here. But yeah, I really, really think I'm really starting to believe. Like I'm actually happy about this, guys. I'm happy about this. My kids are up there. The rest of my family is up there. I mean, my dad and I have started talking again. My dad's up there. And I don't, the thing with my dad, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to be sitting around someday going, God, I had the opportunity to go and spend time with him and I didn't. Well, I had the chance. I don't want that to be a thing. We're nobody's guaranteed tomorrow, right? So I can go back where my kids are. I can go back where my dad is, where the rest of my family. And like I said, I have so much support and so many resources available to me up there that I just really think that this is one of those things where I just opened up a new path that I think will lead us to where we want to be in the end. Yeah. And Teresa, let me just tell you what, that comment you said, after all this garbage, you most likely not feel great about being where you are anymore. My house doesn't feel like my own anymore. I mean, I don't know how to explain that to anybody, but in light of the information being put out there and everything that's been happening and having animal control walk in here and all this stuff, I'm literally walking around the house and it doesn't even feel like home anymore. It doesn't feel like it belongs to me. It actually just does not feel. It feels very invaded. Like I feel very violated right now. It's not comfortable anymore. It's not safe anymore. It's not home anymore. Yeah. And I'm okay. I'm okay, you guys. So my point to that story is if my plan, if I go to animal control and say, all right, here's the deal. I have to do this, this, and this. This is my plan. This is what I'm doing. And I am moving. Then they are going to give me that time. As long as I have that plan in place, because I have to finish. Yes, go back to where you know. And I think that's probably the best plan right now. Go back home. And again, this is something that I had said from day one. This was never going to be a permanent thing. I mean, I wanted to come down here for the job. I wanted to give it a try. I wanted to do something. I wanted to experience life. I wanted to this is an experience that I never thought I'd ever get. I moved to a new state by myself. I bought a house by myself. I've done so much. I don't regret any of this. Guys, I don't regret any of this. I loved this experience. But maybe it's time to go back home. And I'm okay with that. I am. Look I'm smiling. You guys know I can't hide how I feel. You guys know that. So oh my God. So Nan. And that's how I'm choosing to look at it, Teresa. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That is literally how I'm choosing to look at this. Is that, you know what? Like I said, the best revenge is success. And I think that this did not work out the way that somebody planned it working out. Because, yeah, I think maybe this was a favor. No, I'm perfectly fine with going back home. I really, yeah. Yeah. Because I walk around here and I'm like, you know, what used to feel like this comfy, cozy, safe space, I'm now walking around it going, I don't even feel comfortable here anymore. I don't like it. I don't. It feels icky. It feels violated. It feels uncomfortable. It feels unsafe. It does not, yeah, I don't like it. I don't. I'll just be honest. I mean, it's kind of, I guess this is probably, and I don't know because I've never had a home invasion. Like I've never had somebody like rob my house, but I'm going to guess that this is probably how people feel after their home gets broken into or something. I'm going to guess that this is what they feel like. So this is where the priorities title of this video comes on. So my priorities, I have to make sure. Yes, exactly, Teresa. Oh my God, I couldn't have said it better. I feel like this person came into my home and invaded my space and took all my personal safety away. Yeah, exactly. So priorities, guys. There are people out there that when somebody starts internet beef with them, they're going to do the tit for tat. They're going to go back and forth, and they're going to constantly feel a need to defend themselves, and they're going to constantly want to just do. Then their channel turns into basically a response to each other thing, and just go back and forth. I'm not that person. My priorities are to maintain the integrity of this channel, maintain the integrity of this community, keep building this community, have fun, take care of the kitties, first and foremost, take care of ourselves, and make sure that we are all doing what we need to do to make sure our lives are good and going forward. Okay. So my priority is this right here, what we're doing. And that's why this is literally, I just want you guys to know that outside of updates here or there, Tiny Fairy, Kim, I have a question, but you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but will it be tempting if you go back where, oh, I know what you're talking about. Tiny Fairy, no. So a lot of people when they are in recovery or when they get sober, they're like, yeah, I've been clean for this long, blah, blah, blah. Or when they go to a meeting, a lot of people hear some people say, hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm an addict. I'm so-and-so and I'm an alcoholic, right? But then you'll hear other people say, I'm so-and-so, I'm a recovering addict. I'm so-and-so, I'm a recovering alcoholic. The difference between those two stages of recovery is once you become to a point, you get to a certain point where it doesn't matter anymore. It's not literally, and I had somebody already ask me that, a very close friend asked me that the very first night this happened, the night it happened, when I called, actually Jerry, I don't know why I'm scooting around that. I would like, you guys already know, the first thing I did was I called Jenna and I called Jerry, and I was talking to the two of them on the phone, and Jerry actually did bring that up. And I explained to her exactly what I'm explaining to you guys. That literally is the furthest thing from my mind. It's not a factor in my life anymore. I am far beyond that. Now, is it impossible? Of course not. But that's possible. That's a thing that could come up no matter where I live. That's not a geographical thing. That's a me thing. As long as I'm taking care of me, that's not an issue. Yeah. So I'm so glad that you guys are thinking of that. I'm so glad that you guys are concerned about that. I'm so glad that you bring it up because it's definitely something that it's definitely a question. And Tiny Fairy, don't ever listen. I told you guys this before. You guys do not ever have to worry about asking a question. Don't ever have to worry about offending me. Ask away. If I don't want to answer, I won't answer. Otherwise, I will pretty much answer anything you guys ask me, unless I absolutely can't. But no, as far as that's concerned, no, that's not an option in my life. It's not an option in my brain. In fact, there was a point in time, though, that when problems came up, that would be the first thing I thought of. Now, the only reason I thought of it was because somebody asked me about it, if that makes sense. So I really appreciate the fact that you guys are concerned about that aspect. That makes me feel really very, very important and very special. And that makes me feel really good that you guys are actually thinking that through. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you for asking that. And we will be with you every step of the way. If I have a question, I don't know, you already asked me that. I already read that one. Okay, that's what I was talking about, Tiny Fairy. Yes, lady. Okay. And lady, yes, listen, just like I'm saying right now, honey, don't ever be afraid to just ask a question. Just Outright ask a question. You're never gonna insult me by asking me a question. What's insulting to me is people that talk behind my back and just assume things. That's what I don't like. If you come to me and you ask me, you can ask me the most off the wall, private, personal question, and I will never be offended because you at least had respect enough for me to ask me. Doesn't mean I got to answer, but at least you respected me enough to ask me. And that's where I'm at with that. So please don't ever be afraid to just ask. More coffee, please. I had to step away and missed what seems to be a very important part. We'll catch up on replay. Sending love to all. So proud of you, Kim. Thank you so much. More coffee, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. Teresa, listen, you're not wrong. If Kim hasn't wanted to do that after all this, she won't know. You're not wrong. This has happened to creators and other communities on YouTube. I'm sorry you have to go through this. And, like I said, Dare to Be Different, we can look at this as a negative, or we can turn it into a positive and just show them what's what. I say, let's turn it into a positive, succeed, go above and beyond, and be like, what? Mewing it. That's right, Jenna. But yeah. So basically, I just wanted to make sure you guys understood where my priorities are. Because I'm not going to lose sight of my priorities. I'm not going to allow everything to just get demolished because of somebody else's agenda. Yes, success is the best revenge. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. You know what? I hate to do this to you guys, but I don't want to stop talking to you guys yet. When they go low, we go high. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm taking you with me because I'm going out in the kitchen right now because I want some salad. Sorry, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet this morning because I was like, I got up and I started doing, I started getting everything ready for the live stream, started getting everything ready for where am I going to put you guys? I'll put you guys right here. Put you guys right here. Listen, this is a view that you guys are used to, right? You guys like this view. Yeah, I started getting everything ready, and then all of a sudden, like halfway through this, I'm like, I'm so hungry. I need some food. I need something to munch on. So I'm gonna get some salad from Friday night. Yeah. So I still have some of that left. So sorry, guys. I have to eat something. I really do, because I'm starving. I know you guys are like, what in the hell is wrong with this girl? She is just all over. Listen, life with 18 cats. We're all over the place, guys. We are all over the place. Like, we're doing litter boxes. Now we're eating. That's what we're doing. That's how this goes in my house. You never know from 1 minute to the next what we're going to be doing. Yeah. I mean, heck, I could have just switched over to my phone and put you guys in the car with me. We could have gone to McDonald's, I suppose. You're saying, what's for breakfast? Jenna, I am literally eating salad left over from Friday night. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's so good though. And I'm telling you guys, taking the mayo, mixing it and diluting it with some milk, and Ken, I'd switch over to my phone, goofball. I don't know how I'd do that, but I would. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. But yeah, diluting the mayo with the milk. Oh no, I wouldn't lose Wi-Fi. You know why? I just turn on my hotspot from my phone and take it with me. So there. Yeah, what do you think of that, Karen? I'd use my hotspot for this live stream. as you were typing it, right? Listen, sometimes we all think of the same thing at the same time. Sorry. Okay, I know there's a lot of bouncing around, you guys. You guys are probably getting dizzy. My bad. But I had to get some food. But listen, I'm telling you what, I'm really glad. Listen, Diane has been a font of recipe information lately, hasn't she? Oh, okay. Teresa says you will be successful and happier than you've ever been. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. As much as this has been fun living down here, and I've really enjoyed it, I have so missed home. I really have. I've missed. Okay, so here's how this works. When I was living in Minnesota, I always felt like I didn't have hardly any friends. I didn't have any support. I didn't have this. I didn't have that. And then I moved away and realized how much I actually have up there. So it's like one of those things where you don't know what you have until it's gone. And now I miss my friends. I miss my family. I miss just my home. I really do. It's been 3 years, guys. And my kids will be, yeah, exactly. My kids will be nearby. You know, I've missed home. But I did something. Listen, I'm not going to regret this. I mean, I'm not going to walk away from this regretting anything because I did something here. I did something I never in a million years thought I would ever do. Fish Fry Friday. That sounds good, actually. That sounds really good. We should do that one of these days, a fish fry. That'd be phenomenal. I love those. I packed up my whole world by myself and jumped in a U-Haul and just moved myself and my cats to another state alone, bought a house, made it through all kinds of stuff here, and started a YouTube channel. I mean, look what we've done in 3 years. Look what I've done in 3 years. There's these things I never thought I'd do. I loved this experience. I really have. And I'll never regret it. And I am not ever going to be sorry about any of it. But maybe, you know, I just think, here's another thing about me. Here's another thing about me, guys. I have a tendency to get comfortable. I get comfortable in a situation, and then I don't make any forward progress because I just get comfy. And I've noticed that it usually takes like an act of God to strike me down and go, hey, you need to be moving forward. So I'm taking this away from you. I'm taking your comfort zone away from you because now you have no choice. I've noticed that's happened a couple times in my life. Maybe that's this. Maybe I was getting too comfortable here and not doing what I needed to do to move forward toward where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. And so maybe this needed, and maybe this has got, maybe you're right. Maybe God had something to do with this. I don't know. I'm not a religious person. I'm just going to let you guys know. What? So what's the matter? Why are you yelling? Who are you yelling at, honey? Huh? And when I say I'm not a religious person, it's not that I don't believe in anything. I'm just not a religious person. I don't go to church. I don't anything like that. And again, doesn't mean that I don't believe in anything. I just have I don't have anything practicing in my life. Now, is this God's way of doing this? I don't know. Is this life? That's why you always hear me say life has a way of just doing what it needs to do. Because I know that not everybody has the same beliefs. And I'm not going to be one here to preach anything or take anything away from anybody. So when I say life finds a way and life does this, that's my way of just being inclusive to everybody. Whatever you want to fill that, we're fill in the blank. So, yeah. So you should be proud and never let anyone take that away from you. Oh, I won't. Oh, don't worry. If I don't let my mother take my accomplishments away from me, I ain't letting nobody else take it away from me. Nope. Like I said before, guys. Hi, Barbara. Welcome in, honey. There's a reason why I got this tattooed on my arm. My daughter pointed it out one day. She said, Mom, you really are like a phoenix. I was like, why? What do you mean? She said, no matter how many times life has tried to burn you down, you have come back every single time and you've come back stronger every single time. And when she said that to me, I was like, wow, that's That's a really big compliment from my daughter. That really got me. So I put this on my arm as a constant reminder, not only to never let anything take me down, but I've got children who obviously are proud of me. And they have that kind of opinion of me. So this reminds me that I don't live my life just for me. I live my life in a way that I don't just talk the talk, I walk the walk. Nobody takes me down. The only person that can ever take me down is me. Right? So you can burn down whatever you want. But out of those ashes, you better watch out. Because I will come out of them. And I will come out of them stronger. And God help you if you're in my way. Yeah. It was, Teresa. It was such a wonderful compliment from my daughter. I think that was probably the best compliment I've ever gotten in my entire life. Just because it was my daughter that said it. And my daughter has every right to be very cynical of me. So when she says something nice to me, I'm always like, aw. But, yeah. Laura, I'm usually lurking on your channel, but I want to say we are all proud of you. Oh, Laura. You want to know what, Laura? And this is to you. Hi, Amber. This is to you and all the rest of the lurkers that have come out of the woodwork. I just want to say how incredibly touching it is. Because I know what it's like to be a lurker on a channel. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what I am. I don't get in chat. I don't nothing. I still watch though. I still support them. But you'll never ever see my name come up. The fact that you guys have come up out of your lurker position to make comments like that and to get into chat. Listen, I just want you guys to know how much I appreciate all you guys jumping in here and all the new names and all the new people. And you guys have just been so wonderful. I really appreciate that. I really do. So thank you to Laura and all the rest of you guys that just usually lurk. Yes, lurking is still supporting. That's why I always say, I'm always saying, listen, all you got to do is watch. You don't got to talk. If you don't want to talk, don't talk. You can just watch. Vera, a nicer word for it. Yeah. Tiny fairy, hi lurkers, we love you. Listen, I love lurkers. Lurkers is not a bad word. Lurking is not a bad word. Not in this, not here. Lurking is perfectly fine. Lurkers are just as important as everybody else, and I don't see it as a bad word. I think it's a compliment. Because you know what? They are silently supporting the channel, and I think that's great. Yeah. So Jill, hi Kim from the UK. Oh, lurker lose. I love that. That is so funny. Ken, please, I'm begging you. I'm really begging you. Seriously. And I don't double down. Please don't double down. I'm begging you to not double down on that. Just leave it alone. Please stop. Because every time I got to take time out of doing that with you, it just takes time out of this. Please stop. Yeah, no, I do. And if anybody that doesn't is going to look it up, listen, stop, please. I'm begging you. Now let it go. Drop it. I'm asking nicely, man. We're going to get along. You're going to get along. I'm going to force you to get along with me. Stop. Jill, what part of the UK are you in? Just curious. You're tiny whiny. Because we got lots of people we got people from, they say Blighty. I don't know what that is. Blighty, and people that say they're from London. And I know that, listen, I'm a, Jill, you have to forgive me. I'm so south. Okay. Gotcha. Teresa says, sometimes I don't comment if I'm feeling a little blue because I don't want to bring others down and be a wah-wah crybaby. Listen here. Oh, Dorset. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Okay, so Old Blighty is all of UK. Gotcha. See, I'm learning. You guys teach me. I'm just a dumb American, man. Not everybody from America is dumb, but I'm one of the just dumb Americans. When it comes to other cultures, I'm like, what? I don't get it. So and Stacey, you were the one that I was thinking of when I just was saying to Jill that we have people that say, oh, Blighty. You are literally the one I was thinking of. Oh, sorry, honey. Would you like to say hi, Perfect Kitchen? Yeah. Say hello. Say hello. Look at this baby girl. Bollocks. I love that one. Bollocks. Look at this pretty girl. Look at this perfect kitten. Look at her face. Look at this little face. She's so beautiful. Yes, she is. She's so beautiful, my little perfect girl. Yes, of course we're gonna do kitty time. Am I moving with the cats? You know, I'm not dumb. No, listen. When it comes to other cultures, kinda. And I don't mean dumb as in like I'm an idiot. I'm just like I'm not very well educated in other cultures sometimes. So I will say things that I'm like, oh, is this? They're like, no, Kim, that's Hollywood stuff. No. Like, okay, I'm one of the people that really thought that throwing a shrimp on the Barbie was an Australian thing. No, it's not. And Australians will tell you that they're like, why do we don't even know what the hell that is? Just that's not even a thing. But I'm one of those people that because I saw it in a Hollywood movie and it became a meme thing, I'm like, oh, it must be true then. Yeah, no, that's what I mean by I'm kind of dumb when it comes to other cultures. But I'm learning. You guys teach me, okay? I'm not as educated as I'd like to be. You know what? Me neither. Amber and the cats, don't you laugh at me. Ken, for real, stop. I'm not even close to kidding. Please don't make me do something. Don't make me put you in a timeout. I really want you to stop. No, that is like 3 times. Don't make me, listen. Compassionate witness. Hi, Kim. I've been here since you started. Love how you are transmuting the negative to positive so much. Love your way. I have 7 kitties myself. Oh, compassionate witness. Thank you so much for being in here and thank you for that comment. That's so nice. Thank you. And you have 7 kitties? Oh, bless your kitties. Bless you. I thought a shrimp on the Barbie was real too. I know, right? See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that thought that, you guys. But it turns out it's not. It's actually really stupid. And then Australians are looking at us going, what? So yes, that's what I meant when I said that. Oh my God, that's so funny. Teresa, wait a minute, Teresa. You are all great. When our boy Rusty passed, oh wait, I shared it with y'all and y'all were wonderful. I thought, hang on. I thought afterwards that it was kind of self-destructive. No, Teresa, no, honey, no. Coming here and share. Listen, that's what this channel is for, sweetie. It's so we can support each other and be there for each other and get each other through things and to understand things and to process things. No, please don't ever. No, I don't want anybody to ever think that just because they're going through a hard time. No, this is where I want you to be. Come here and share your pain with us. Let us share your pain with you. You know, let us take some of that burden off of you and support you. Always, please, guys. That's what I want. That's really what I want here. I want this to be a place where everybody feels safe to come, talk about what's going on, and to get some support and some love and maybe some ideas to go forward, whatever. And Cam with the membership. And Darlene got it. Well, congratulations, Darlene. And thank you so much, Cam. Thank you. Yay. Yeah. Thank you, Cam. Seriously. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, I think we all know what we're winding up to. Yes, Paula, I agree. We want to support you. Yeah. We all do. Oh my God. And Compassionate Witness just jumped in with the $49.99. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to do this because I'm stupid. But I absolutely love the little animation guy. I know that's not what I should be focusing on, but
But I can't help but watch him, and he's jumping around in the little building, and he's so cute. Oh my God, it's so adorable. I can't. It's so cute. Oh my God, thank you so much. Cam, thank you for the membership of Compassionate Witness. Thank you so much. Tell me it's not cute. He's just jumping around. It's so adorable. Love you in this community. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you. Well, on that note, guys, I guess it must be time. You guys know what time it is? I mean, what time it is in the process of our live stream? No, not 10:55. God damn it, Ken. You know, I was correcting myself as you typed that. Yes, Kemi, but what kind of kitty time? What do you guys think? What do you think we should do? Just waiting. Yeah, kitty time, Hannah time, Hannah time. Yes, Hannah time too. But Stacy got him. Treaty time, guys. Okay, and with treaty time, I'm going to show you what they did to my treat bag. So I'm going to go get it. Hold on. So, remember I told you the other morning I woke up to these guys destroying like all the Temptations in the house? Yeah. A whole box is gone. And this is what I found them doing to the bag. They tore it open in 2 different spots. Yeah. Yep. All right. I gotta tip this down. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. Tipping it down. Tipping it down. Kitties! Come on. Kitties! Come on. Okay, well, you guys got holes in the bag, so now I can just do this. It's like a shaker now. Hey, guys. Where's Gira? Oh, where's Gira? Gira boy, I just saw you run out here. Where? Oh, there you are. Come on, guys. Hey, Annabelle, come on. Oh, what's that, Annabelle? Okay, I gotta show her what this is. Hi, Simpson. Annabelle, come on. It's treaty time. Yeah, it's treaty time, honey. Come on. Come on. Come on, little munchkin. Look at this. Look at this. What's that? Oh, treaty time. Treaties for Annabelle. Oh my gosh, treaties for all the kitties. Okay, hang on. Here you go. Yes, Doodle Bun. Yes, little pebbles. Here, pebbles. Okay. There you go. Oh, they're in your fur. My goodness, they stuck to you. They stuck to you. That should be enough. Treaty time, guys. Yay! It is like feeding chickens. Oh yeah, Tiny Fairy. This bag I got Jerry ordered for me off of Amazon. It's actually on the wish list, but it is a 48-ounce bag. Yeah, I know they end up getting treaties on their backs. Hey, Marbles, be nice. Be nice. Annabelle, are you eating treaties too? Here, look at treaties for Annabelle. Here. There you go, guys. Oh, Amber, do you got one on your back, honey? Come here. Oh, we got it. There you go. Yes, Kira boy. Yes, my nobody, but here. There you go. I'm trying to read the chat. Yeah, taping them. I'm gonna have to do something with this one. Yeah.
Bye, Jenna. Love you. There we did treaty time, guys. Yay. How you guys doing? Are you eating the treaties? Treaties for all the kitties? Oh yeah, and this is the first time Hannibal is actually like she's not in a kennel or anything by herself. She's actually taking part in treaty time with everybody else. Yay! You guys like your treaties? Can you guys see Marcel? I don't think you can. Where is he? Marcel is right here, and he is just laying. He is just laying down on the floor with his little paws in front of him. He's just trying to get whatever treat. See what he's doing? He's just like, I'll just bring it to me. I'm not going to get up. I'm just going to bring it to me. Hannibal, are you eating treaties? Hannibal, are you eating treats? Look, there's one behind you. There's one behind you. Here, this is treat time. There's a treaty for Hannibal. Good job. You had enough, Gira. You had a whole fistful. Plus, you ate the ones on the floor. Sir, no, you're not going to eat more because I found out what happens when you guys eat too many. Yes. Oh, no, Gira. Hey, no. And Pretty Princess is now just licking her, cleaning herself, sitting in the little hammock bed. Which, by the way, guys, if you guys ever wondered, those hammock beds, the cats love the hammock beds. No, Gira. Can't have that. Gira. Hey, okay, I got to put this away. No, because you're not going to leave it alone. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I got to put this away. Got to put the broken bag away. Hello, Stella. Hello, Mom. Are you guys still eating your treaties? Good job. Good job, babies. Good job, pumpkins. Yes, good job. Good job, babies. Are you guys being good? Are you guys eating nicely? I know, I just get your fur. I got your fur. Yes, I did. Silly boy. Hannibal, was that good? Was that good stuff? Here, there's another one right here. Look at more right here. That's not for you. That is not for you, sir. That's for her. Here you go. Look at that. Yay, treaty time. Treaty time for kitties. Good job, guys. Good job. You guys never failed to perform for this one, huh? There's two more. Look at you guys missed some. What's that? Oh my gosh, treaties. Gotta find all the treaties. They're like Pokemon, guys. You gotta catch them all. Yeah. And this is kind of one of the reasons why I didn't bother sweeping the rest of the living room after I got done with the litter boxes. It's like I already knew I was gonna do this, so it's like I'm not sweeping until this is all done. How is Hannibal doing? Hannibal she's doing just fine. She's doing very good. I get my 17-year-old Calico Gizmo Web of cat treat sticks. He goes nuts over those. Listen, Jerry sent me those cat stick treats. My cats are like, man, happy. Oh, wait. There was an idea. I missed the idea. Hang on. Where did I miss the idea? Hang on. Oh, put them in a mason jar. Keeps kitties out in the treats fresh. That's actually that is a good idea. That is a good idea. Get the baby. Get the baby. There's a baby kitten. Yes, a baby kitten. Yes, everybody doing so good. You guys ate all your treaties. You're doing so good. Yes, you did. Yes, my little pea. Peebles. She does the little head bob thing. It's so dang cute when she does it. I want to see if I can get her to do it right now. Peebles. What? Where my people's at? Oh, head bob. Oh, it's so cute. I just love when she does that. It's so cute. You're not so adorable. Peebles. Hey, where my people's at? Where is she? Where my people's? Oh, no. You're so cute. I just love her so much. You're so adorable. Yes, your little face. She's so funny when she does it. I just love it so much. Listen, here's the other thing. So I also have licky sticks that Jerry sent me, And oh my God, let me tell you what. That's either a planned ahead job, very well thought out with bowls, or that is like I need to call Diana over for reinforcements to do that because I tried doing it by myself. Oh my God. There's a video. There's a video somewhere about of me doing the licky sticks with these guys, and it was just I almost lost my hand. Yeah, the licky stick. I love the licky sticks. So I actually have. I'm gonna do this with you guys real quick. So on Friday we'll be doing our dinner lives, our dinner stream. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you guys ahead of time what we're making, and here's why. Because just this one time, in case anybody wants to, it's up to you. I'm not saying you have to, but in case somebody wants to, I'm going to tell you the recipe we're doing this week ahead of time. So if you would like to go and get the stuff and be ready, you can make dinner with me. Like I said, it's just something I thought of because it's going to be a really simple one. Okay, I am going to do this. Okay, so what I'm going to make this week, I am going to make pickle pasta salad. Just saying. I'm making pickle pasta salad. I'm going to put up I'll put up a post. Actually, hang on. I'm going to do it while we're on stream right now. I'm going to put the post up so that you guys can follow along if you'd like to. I'd never heard of it either. Like I said, this is the summer of no cooking and let's do stuff we've never done before. I love pickles, okay? I love pickles. I do. Now, when I read the ingredients, I'm like, this sounds pretty dang good, guys. It does. It sounds pretty good. I kind of like the idea. So I am putting the recipe up as a community post right now so that you guys have it ahead of time. I can't spell. Dinner date night. In case you want to cook with me. Okay, post. All right, so now you guys now have, if you go to the community tab on the channel, you guys will see this post, and it is the recipe that we're going to be making this week. So if you guys want to get the stuff ahead of time and you guys want to make it with me, you can. But yeah, I mean, all it is it's just rotini pasta, mayo, sour cream, some dill pickle juice, some dill that's been chopped, cube cheddar cheese, and about 10 chopped dill pickles, and then salt and pepper to taste. It's super easy, but listen, I love pickles, and so I'm thinking this might be kind of good. There you go. Now you guys have the recipe, and I just figured we'd try this week. I put out the recipe ahead of time so that if you guys want to cook with me, you guys can. If you guys think that's fun and you guys want to do that, great, join me. Have the stuff ready. I will warn you ahead of time that because this is a cold salad, I will have the noodles cooked ahead of time. So if you want to make dinner with me this week, just make sure that you do your pasta before we go live and have it ready in the little bowl or whatever. There you go. Fermented food is supposed to be good for you. If I didn't have to make meat for my hubby, I'd mostly eat salads, especially during hot weather. I know that's exactly what I'm doing right now because I don't want to. I told you guys at the beginning of summer, I'm not turning on the oven, and I haven't, and I'm not going to. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Listen, so I'm looking at Amber's comment about the pill pockets. Here's the thing. Oh, sorry, baby. Sorry, Lulu. I didn't know you were behind me, honey. So I have got a couple of them that I've had to try to trick into taking medicine before. I have literally put the medicine in tuna. They took one sniff of that tuna and went, nope, there's something else in there, and walked away. Won't touch it. Won't touch it. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy how they like learn the tricks and they're like, no. But I will tell you this. We have something else to look forward to, guys. Because like I said, at the end of the month, listen, my plans are not changing. My plans haven't changed. I am still going to be going up to Minnesota at the end of this month. I'm still going to be going to Fairball Farm Sanctuary. I am still going to be going to the state fair. I am still going up to hang out with my girls. I am still going up to see my dad. So that is all still happening. So you guys have got a lot to look forward to coming up. Seriously. Because I'm going to take you guys with me for a while at the state fair. So be prepared for a lot of live streams during the course of that. I'm also going to do some vlogging kind of style videos so that I can put something together at the end as like a whole thing with Jenna's help. So yeah, so I mean, we got a lot going on this month, man. We got a lot going on at the end of the month. We're going to have some fun. You guys are going to be able to go with me to the Minnesota State Fair, which let me tell you what, I'm telling you. Yeah. I know, and Hannibal, I'm going to bring Hannibal. Now, I'm not going to, just to clarify, I'm going to have her in the bubble, like when I go visiting or whatever for short periods of time. I'm not taking her to State Fair, though, because there's no way, because that's something I'm going to be at the State Fair for like 8 hours. So she's going to stay with my girlfriend where I'm going to be staying. She's going to stay with my girlfriend with them for the day while I'm gone. Otherwise, yeah, she won't have anywhere to go to the bathroom or anything. But I'm gonna Tiny Fairy. That is our number one thing we're gonna have the bubble with, so that she can be in the bubble. That is so cute. I can't wait to take her to that. Oh, and so I am taking. So I've got. I got to go through my medical records again, but I think there's only like three or four maybe that have not gotten their rabies shots around here, but the Humane Society, because I went there the other day, they have a vaccination clinic the first week of the month. And so I will be taking Hannibal and, oh my God, Doodle, you little monster. I will be taking Hannibal and the other ones that have not got the rabies shots yet. I will be taking all of them the first week in September. So like literally the day after I get back from vacation, I will be taking everybody in that needs their rabies shot in. So everybody will have their rabies shot at the beginning of the month. Doodlebug, no, you cannot walk. Listen, you got a whole house. We got to talk. Come here, silly girl. Come here, honey. Come here. We're going to talk about this. We talk about this? You got a whole house. You got a whole entire house. Listen, do we got to talk to you too? Come here. No, come here. We're going to have a talk. Come here. Little talk. Come here. Little girl talk, okay? Are you ready? You got the whole house, guys. The whole entire house. You know how big that laptop is? That laptop is like 1 foot by 1 foot. It's a 1 foot by 1 foot square. You got the whole entire house. How in the hell of it do you guys insist on being in this 1 foot by 1 foot square instead of look at the whole house. Look at the whole entire house. Look at how big this is. Look at the whole entire house. Yeah. Amber, how do you get mom to hold you in one easy step? Right, exactly. That's funny. You know what? You're right. You're probably right. Oh my God, these guys. See, look at the whole house. No, Pebbles, we just talked about this, Pumpkin. You want to go over? Here, go up here. There you go. Oh, the whole house, Amber. The whole entire house. And they got this 1 by 1. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I'm so excited. I feel like I said you are our warrior princess. Is that kind of like, what's her name? Xena, the warrior princess? Is that what? Yeah. I don't know about warrior princess. I'll take the princess part. I'm not sure I'll take that. I don't know about warrior. Well, I tried. You guys are warriors too. Look at you guys. You guys are all in here. You guys are supporting me through this. So you're all my warriors. You are. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. We've been live for over 2 hours. Listen, this is what happens. We get in here, we get talking and chatting and getting things done. And then all of a sudden I'm like looking at the time thing. I'm like, oh my God, we've been in here for over 2 hours. So, yay. But the screen is where your attention is, Mom. I know exactly. I know. That's where you're looking. Wrong. I'm a nerd. Stacy, you're a nerd. Okay, listen. Nerd is the new sexy. I mean, we all know that, right? I love a nerd. I do. Yeah. Anyways, okay, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for understanding the situation I've got. But listen, I will update you guys on what I'm doing and how things are progressing around here. And I will let you know anything I can let you know along the way. Otherwise, at some point, we will all be able to sit down and talk about this without fear of anything. And at that point, listen, we will. Don't worry. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you guys for all of everything you guys do. And I really appreciate it. And I love you guys to death. And thank you guys for hanging out. And thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.